When I make it in nine, love it when you got it on. Baby, you so high, all these diamonds cool you down. Got a lot of guap, every day I walk around.
Good, it's your boy Daniel.
Zeria.
And welcome back to the Zero Daniel channel. So y'all been asking for like, oh, how y'all met. So we finna give y'all what y'all want, right? So, who's going first?
You.
Alright, so this is how we went, right? She goes to my church, right? And she was always part of the niggas, cause like, I don't know. She always just said she didn't fuck with bitches, so she was just with us. So.
God knows what's up.
But, right, so then like, she would always have her hair down, cause she would just come out of basketball practice.
Or being a hot bun, hella messy.
Yeah, and then like she just come out of basketball practice, so she was ugly as shit. But you know, I guess one day she came to church, like I guess dressed you something like that. And then he was like, yo, bro, she kills it. Bro, she's ugly. And we had each other's Instagram. And he was like, bro, look. I was like, bro, she's ugly. Because, like, we both grew up as a couple together. We both grew up a lot. So I thought she was ugly at the time, which she was, which I was too. I mean, she was ugly. She always been beautiful. But, yeah. So I was like, bro, she's ugly. And then he was like, bro, she's cute. I bet you can prove it. I was like, son, you ugly, you fat shit. Like, you can't prove it. And then she already told me, because we was talking before. We was like, yo, I think my cousin Lacey. No, I judged him as my brother at that time. Because, like, I still judge him as my brother.
Yeah.
Because, right, don't we act like brothers?
Everyone yeah, yeah, basically brothers.
Yeah, that's my cousin, but, like, we're like this. Like, we say each other everything like brothers.
Like what?
Like this. And then he was like, I was like, bro, can't I bet you I could put it. And at the time, she thought, oh, yeah, at that time, she had beef with some girl. And then there was a Tuesday where I went, because I never went to churches on Tuesday. Like, anybody could ask me, before me and her started dating, I would not go to church.
You came to church that day in your uniform.
Oh,
like,
yeah. It was mandatory for me to go. My grandma said, I don't go to church. I never went to churches. And then we were supposed to hold hands, and she was sitting next to that girl, she had beef, so I wanted to go, but she left right before I could go, so I was like, all right, whatever, leave it. And then on the bus, outside, I was like, yo, put me on. And then she was like, I'll put you on the bus, because I had to take the bus back to the house with my grandma. And she was like, yo, come sit next to me, I'm gonna put you on.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember? You was like, yo, come.
I don't remember me telling you this the next
No, I was like, put me. I was like, yo, don't you go put me on? You was like, yeah, come here. You don't remember?
All I remember is your little ass voice.
Yeah, mine was ODD. I mean OD on little.
High pitch.
Yeah, high pitch. And then right, I was trying to like move, because like I was like, because that day I think she came out, like she went to sleep on, I think, that day. So I thought so I was like this, right?
My hair wasn't in a stick bun, because every time I fight, my hair's in a stick bun.
It is? Yeah, so I'm like this, right?
I was supposed to fight in that short and tell your grandpa.
And I told her, I was like, yo, rate me 1 through 10. And then she was like, you a 3. I was like, 3? But stop trying to play me. And then, oh yeah, the week before, she was like, yo, no, that day, she was like, yo, bro, let me use your, she texted me, she was like, can I use your iPod? Because everyone knew I had an iPod.
And I got my phone taken away.
And then I responded the day later, I was like, for what? But she didn't respond, because I guess she was at church. I mean, I guess because she already got her phone taken away. So then I started church. I was like, yo, you need to do my iPod. She was like, no. I was like, all right. But yeah, so then the bus happened. Then that Thursday, clear church.
Tell them what you did.
What?
On the bus.
I just sat up like this. And then that Thursday, like I told her, cause she was best friends with this boy named Brian, like which we're all close to right now.
He's basically about to be my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Brian, yeah.
Cause his sister dates her brother. Well, yeah, his brother. And so then I was like, yo, bro, I think I want to date Sayel. Like, I think she cute. He's like, bro, don't. She's crazy as hell. I was like, why? And then he told me stories. I was like,
no. I'm not crazy. I'm goofy. If like you're actually.
And I told her brother, cause I don't care. Like, if I like you, I'm gonna tell whoever. Like, so I was like, yo, I like your sister. He was like, go tell her. I was like, alright. So I was like, yo, I put aside. I was like, yo, come here. I was like, I like you. And then she was like, I was like, you want to date? She was like, I don't do that thing first. We got talk and then we date. And I was like, alright. So we started talking.
Nah, because at first I was dubbing you. I kept saying no, and I kept eating my taco.
No, we didn't have tacos that day.
Walking taco, yeah, huh?
That was a walking taco?
Yeah. And I kept going like this and then.
But yeah.
With the fork.
And so then she texted me. She was like, yeah, I want to talk. I was like, alright. So then we started talking, and then we started dating. And then something happened. We broke up. I left her because I knew I had a feeling she was about to leave me, which she said she was. So then, yeah. and I left her for some other girl, which, what is she?
Some dirty ass bitch. She's her whole downgrade. Like, I'm not finna put no pictures up, cause I'm not finna find no little ass girl. I'm not finna start having beef with the little ass girl when I already have a nigga. And if she has a problem, she weird cause she have a nigga. So like.
But at that time, yeah, she was broke up, and then me and her brother got like in beef because like I broke up with for some other girl. Then we were supposed to fight. And then she texted me because I guess girls would say, like niggas from my school. Bro, I'm telling niggas from my school, like not niggas, but y'all know what I mean, like niggas, girls. They was like talking, saying that I was talking shit about her, which I wasn't. Cause like the only
I come crazy at him.
I mean, everyone kept saying I was talking shit about her. The only thing I say was like that she's because she knows it herself. She's talking mad shit about everybody to me. And to me, she's like, yo, like, I don't know it too.
Alright, okay. I talk shit about people
let me finish.
because I can back it up. Like, I'm gonna keep talking shit about you until you tell me let's fight. And if you win the fight, you got that. But one day you're gonna lose the fight. But if I win the fight, I'ma still keep talking about you because it's not having to go inside.
But yeah. And so that's the only thing I was saying. But people kept saying like I was talking that shit. So she came at me crazy. So then we started arguing. But I was like, bro, I didn't care. I was laughing the whole time she was texting me.
No, cause you was like that's why your kitty stink.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, your girl's kitty stink.
Yeah.
But
the thing was
I'm really, really clean.
The only thing was that
with my body, my hygiene body. I'm not. I'm not.
Yes, you're mad clean. Like she really is clean. But yeah, and then that girl that left her for was to be honest, cause like she would not do like she's the type of girl that like she's the type of girl that. What this means? We close if you know what this means. I think only two of y'all girls know what that means, cause I was close with two girls back then.
Milan Jayla?
Yeah, Milan Jayla and her, and I think a couple niggas know what this means.
Does Baljeet know?
Nah, I think so. But Jayla...
Jaleo knows?
Probably. But Jayla, she's the main one, cause like me and her, we was talking about this in school. What this means, you know what it means. Jayla Milan, y'all know what this means. But the only reason I left her, cause like she's not the type of girl like, oh, we just got together, let's go make out, let's go do this. Oh, you can film me. Nah, she's not the type of girl. Like I don't know how to say it. You know how to say it.
What?
Like, you're not the type of girl to like do anything with a nigga. Like the first
I don't do stuff with you unless we've been dating for like a long time.
But I was the type of nigga back then, like I was a hoe. Like I was a player. Like I would leave you like that if we wouldn't do nothing. So like we never made out, but we done. But that girl.
I mean, we kissed the first day though. I would never do that again. We kissed the first day we started talking.
What you mean we won't do that again? There isn't again.
Okay, I know, but it was you who came in. You were like.
I mean, she was like, I was small as hell, and she was taller than me, so I wanted my tip and all like that. But,
he was really, really short.
But yeah, but that girl was like that, so I was like, shit, might as well take my advantage. So then the next day, the same day I broke up with her, and then with the other girl, and the next day, me and my cousin, Jamil, we went to go link her, and then we started making out. And then, but yeah, we don't talk about that. But you know what this means, you know what it means, alright? But yeah, and then like June.
And mind you, he cannot date no girl that's not Christian. I'm his mom's favorite. I don't care. Cause he not even allowed to go to bitch's house, and he comes to my house like almost every weekend. We be out every time. Like we go to Jersey, everything. We get lit.
But yeah, so it was June. I go to DR. I went to DR, and then like I was like at that time I was talking to some 18-year-old at the time, and then I think who's Javier, Sandra.
I was talking to my niggas at the same time while I was dating Sandra. I was talking to niggas while dating him.
Yeah, she told me this. She told me this like when we first like started dating him. She was like, "Yo."
We wasn't even dating. That was when you said sorry and stuff.
Not July. It was August. I was about that since July. Cause that's when I was two. That's when I was two sisters with who? Look. And then I have my face on her. And then.
Ew.
But she told me July came, and then she told me like August when we started dating. She was like, I still have feelings for you in July and stuff. I mean, she could say this part, but
I caught them like, I mean,
She just didn't go. She just couldn't get over me.
I got them in June.
You feelings again for me in June? Oh yeah.
It was June.
In June too. I was in my head. I was like, damn, I fucked up.
Cause that was when you was
hold up.
in
I was like, damn, I fucked up. Like I was.
Nah, hold up.
No, wait, hold up.
He tried to play me saying I was staring at him at church. Like, no, you was not that important to me.
Bro, she was staring at me.
No,
at church.
no, I do not stare at my ex.
My ass, nigga. Little nasty ass. Shut up. Chill.
And you was gonna believe.
It's her.
I know you're gonna believe her when you know she se inventa cosas al aire.
But yeah, so. And then in June, I was like, damn, I really miss this girl. I was like, damn, I really miss her. I want to text her. But I was like, see, we got beef, I can't text her. But then my cousin, they was texting about me. And when we got back,
because we were close. I mean, we still are, but not as how we was.
But in
when
July,
I was single.
In July, like, that's when we got internet back because we was in DR and DR, there's no internet.
Yes,
so then,
I always had internet.
And I was in a
house.
campo. Like, campo. Like, there's no lights in the street. I was in a campo. And then,
when the lights leave, there's no lights. No,
I'm talking about campo. There's no lights. Like campo, nigga. You know what campo is?
Can you put this? I'm getting nauseous.
Wait, nigga. But then they start texting in July about me. Well, she started opening it.
No.
Yes. He
no,
told me
we
everything. He showed me everything. Yo, they were supposed to link great at doing it. He was like, yo,
with
bro.
you were supposed to come.
Yeah, I was supposed to go. And I was like, nah, cause they got beef with me, so I'm not gonna go. And then there was like, he was like, no.
It was just me. I don't link with my brother. If I do, he'd like be in the car with me, but we got separate ways.
And then he was like, nah, they don't got beef with you no more. So I was like, alright, I'll let you know. So then yeah, July passed, right? I was in New York with my dad's house for a month, and then August came. Bro, swear to God, right when I got back, I was like, yo, we got beef still? She was like, no. I was like, my fault for what I did. She was like, it's good, my fault for what I did. I was like, good. And then I guess like I hurt her for like leaving. So then she was like, for us to get, I was like, I like you. Like I'm catching fish. She was like, me too. But she was
nah.
But listen, wait, let me finish. She was like, I'm not finna date you. It's like, cause like, yeah, you know what happened.
I said you mad friendly, cause this nigga was mad friendly.
Can I talk? She was like, I'm not finna date you, cause like that happened. So like, you gotta show me like I gotta get my trust back. I was like, alright, got you.
Yeah.
So then I was in a hotel with my cousin that day, and she texted me, right? Like, so we was basically talking. At that time, cause like we was still feeling each other. Like we would be like, I love you, this and that. We was basically talking.
I never said I love you first.
Oh yeah, and she's not the type of. I said it first, but then she said it back. And like you know when niggas be like, cause she had a droid. So like you was just see the front face like that ugly ass droid and that ugly ass heart.
My iPhone was broken. My phone was broken and everybody was, you're not getting no iPhone for your backup.
But yeah, so her shit was broken. So she has a droid. And then we was talking, like basically talking, and then June 8th came.
We was texting on Instagram since I had the droid.
June 8th came. And she was like, babe, and I was like, what?
August 8th.
Yeah, August 8th, she was like, babe, I was like, I saw my phone, I was like, yo, bro, bro, look, yeah, she said, babe, nigga, what I tell you, I could pull it, cause me and him was arguing foul, he was like, bro, you're not putting that back, I was like, son, I could pull it back, and I was like, yo, bro, look, what nigga, oh, I nigga, give my smack, and then I smacked that nigga, but yeah, so that's basically how we met.
No, you had the red drag on, and your lips are mad pink, I said, you look mad cute, the red drag on, and your lips are mad cute, and I was like,
but at that time, I did not know how to tie no do-rag. Like, I had curly hair. Yo, my do-rag was like that. Shit was all crooked. But, yeah, so that's my story. Alright, so you can go.
Alright. So, can you put that in the picture for me?
Go.
So, yeah. We was supposed to go to some movies or whatever, and I was gonna like 4-wheel or 5-wheel, cause it was Chris, his girl, my brother, his girl, the other girl he used to talk to, and like other heads, and I was gonna go, and mind you, I was single, so I was gonna like, I like that. He came up to me or whatever, and then he was like,
nigga, you talking about the wrong story. No, this was after we started dating. Remember? You was after we started dating because we were supposed. I was like, yo, let's go to a movie. And then you was like, you can't. Your game was gonna get tight. Remember? And my grandma asked you, was like, is Surya going? You don't remember when she was like, is Surya going? fucking lie. But keep
I
going.
really don't.
Keep going. Keep going to little nasty ass.
What?
Keep going to little nasty ass.
Nasty ass, but okay. I didn't even have a part of the story because he basically said it.
So you say everything I said was right?
But I dubbed him at first. I did not want nothing to do with him.
Oh, hold on. Let's mind you right now, right? After we started dating, she was like, I was capping. I mean, you was not a D, son. You was a 10. I said, what I tell you? What I tell you?
Don't know what died.